Hi teammates, let's dive into some mysteries. We're going to talk a little bit about the double spirit today. First of all, the clown. Let's do a more proper breakdown on the clown. It has the loan, okay, as in going by faith, relying on the money and going on faith that everything will work out. That's just another way of saying having faith. It doesn't mean it's all tied in with money all the time. That's just a way of showing it. Has loan, but operates within system, like making videos, and goes against Holy Covenant spoken of in Daniel 11. Okay, so this means having faith with works. It's a double spirit. And there's different ways to depict this, and different people show it different ways if you have the spirit of it, or it could be a standalone. I was shown that when I was in a dark place, I was shown that I'm it, and Isaiah 51 was given to me by God to read, and that's what I was shown. So that's it. And the gatherings of Zephaniah are also judgment and works as well, and represent that time. So in my life has depicted this. Like, I went to college first at West Point and had everything paid for, and then I left during the school year, and then I acquired loans every school I went to after that, hoping that everything would work out, and then from there I've been making videos and trying to operate within the system. So my life represents it, and that's the clown. And the clown is bald because he's got a double spirit. Not everyone with a double spirit is bald, though. There's the Alec Baldwin character that operates as well. So Sardis, that church, all works, have to watch. Okay, they're like the opposite of faith without works. They're like, they took a name and they believe in Jesus. So they're a little bit different. They're all works and have to watch. They have to watch to keep up with everything, because they're all works. So in their life in the system doesn't coincide with their faith. You see that? So that's Sardis. And then there's the Legion, which is like living life, as people say, with works. And that's the goat. And the goat is Capra Agagris Hircus. Okay? Now, to me, that means like the high life, like drinking and smoking weed, and like living life to the fullest, as in like partying kind of, or however you want to take it, but with works. And that's the Legion character, and they believe in Jesus too, most of them, and that's the Legion character. So that represents Paul Walker, who is Legion, the goat, because he had a host that was given to him, and his food made him like a high character. So it was like he had the peace from the earth as well. So, and then Holy Ghost is Aries, and that means not cycling, not running. The cycling represents the Legion character, and the running represents like Running Man, the film, which in that movie he's acquiring loans. He's depending on the woman for his currency. And then he has the gatherings at the end, which represents the judgment, the works. And then he teams up with Sardis from Underground, and that represents the secret knowledge. And Run is also as Rai as Church 4. So the Id character is teamed up with, like the Ben character as well. So that means, and they're hands of each other, basically. They work as one. But, so those are the main ones. And then, of course, you have Philadelphia and Church 2. They kind of operate on the same level. Church 1 is like Legion, because they have the high stuff going on. And then Church 7 are the G's. So In Church 7, they're lukewarm. They've got a double spirit in a different way as well. So, and then we've got all this. Luke S. on the Bachelor show represents working in the system as 6 Philly, singing in the rain. Clockwork Orange is what was shown last night on The Bachelor, that he went through the chemically induced lava and the waterboarding is what he went through on the show. It wasn't filmed, but that's what he went through on the show. He got body slammed by Luke P, which represents the Cowie figure, and the whole show was about him, and it was all about Brahma and the laying down of the bowl. And whether this happens and he's the third horseman or not, he went through this, and I want to point it out. So, and even the Galo Kurdu cover and Test Udine's bow was shown, okay? Because they went to the White Horse Inn, and Hannah also had on the Alejandro Aranda hood cap, winter cap on her head, which was black, and it represents that this guy he had G and laid down, did the homo stuff, and he did the chemically induced lava and waterboarding. So I just wanted to show that's what happened to him, and that's why